This is worksheet 3 on page 42. Again, I'll quickly set up the question after we read through it. So, draw a perspective view of the given solid with the spectator located as shown. The picture plane passes through point A. The horizon is 50 millimeters above the ground line. So this question is slightly different in that the picture plane is passing through corner A. We're told where it has to hit. Spectator we're given, and we're given the horizon line. So to set this one up, it's the same process. Bisect our angle. We get our central vision line, join through it. Now the only slight difference here is that instead of it touching the corner, it's going to be not touching the corner. And it's going to be passing away outside it. So when I look at it here, it's passing away from it. So no corner at all is touching this. And that makes things a little bit more complicated when we start to draw it. Vanishing points, parallel to one side. Parallel to the other side. So we have vanishing points 1 and 2. That is our plan view set up. We want to see how far we want to put our ground line down here. So, 2 checks. Check the height of the elevation. Elevation is about 40 mil high. The horizon line is 50 mil. So we'll just keep down more than both of those measurements. So I'll come down about 60 mil. There's no set measurement, but about 60 mil down there. Come parallel. And again, moving the drawing can be handy. It depends on whether you like doing that or not. In other words, you can move the drawing so that your picture plane is horizontal. I've got my ground line dropped in there, up 50 millimeters for the horizon. My vanishing points then come parallel to the central vision line. So vanishing point 2 and vanishing point 1. Our drawing is set up ready to go. As I said, no part of this touches the picture plane, so in other words, I can't take a measurement straight off to begin. Normally we'd be able to take a measurement for that corner. I can't do it. We have to do our extending heights. In other words, this surface along the front here, we'll say, for example, I'll take this surface. I'm going to have to extend that surface. That's a big long vertical surface. I'm going to have to extend that to hit the picture plane. So here's that surface in plan. I'm going to extend it to hit the picture plane. So it comes out to hit my picture plane. Now I can measure the height of it. That is the height of it at that point. Sorry, I can measure the height of it at that point. I take that down to hit my ground line. So here is my starting corner for the drawing. The height of that I can take from elevation. That's the height of the box. I set off that height. And as I normally would, vanish to vanishing point 2. And I know I'm vanishing towards point 2 because this line is parallel to my vanishing point 2 line here. I'll darken that a little bit so you can see it. So just, we have our 2 lines set up. Now I need to find the front corner and the back corner on that. Same as always. Vanish to the spectator. It hits it here. And I bring that down. Always parallel to the central vision line. So when I take that corner down, that gives me the front edge. Same for the back. Vanish back. Hits the picture plane. And I take that down. and that gives me the front edge of the box. Now that I have the front edge, I can go ahead and find the other corners. So vanish back to vantage point 1. So I've got my 2 lines vanishing back towards vantage point 1. I've got my back corner, vanish it to the picture plane, take it down. Again, parallel. And I've got the front corner of the box. Again, I'll just lightly draw in the back edge. So I'll vanish and vanish. And that's just going to give me the outline of it, just so I can see what I'm drawing. So that is the basic shape of the box that doesn't touch the picture plane.